It's Memorial Day 2023 and we got the Simmons loaded up and we're headed to Dularge, Louisiana to fish with Mr. Drake P of Drake Baits and his neighbor Trey. Just got back from line cutters over in West Columbia, Texas. Picked up my fishing reel, got it clean, got some upgraded bearings, got the truck loaded up. I'm headed towards Louisiana for a special edition of Tower Talk TV. Morning, welcome to this edition of Tower Talk TV. We're down here in Dularge, Louisiana, getting ready to launch from Houma. Sorry you guys haven't seen too much of me lately. We've been busy with the Professional RedFish League, doing a little bit of fishing in those tournaments, filming some stuff for them. If you get a chance, you should go over to the Professional RedFish League channel and check it out. They got some pretty cool videos over there. Speaking of the PRL though, we got one of the current champions, Mr. Drake P of Drake Baits, is going out on the boat with us today. What kind of conditions we got, Mr. Drake?
Slick, calm, should be able to see them. No tide movement right now, but it's looking like we're gonna get some incoming tide. Clear skies, sunshine, and let's go see if we can whack them.
Hopefully we get a few pointers from him while we're out there on the boat today and see how he pulled that big victory off. He beat some of the best anglers in the South, at least 40 something other guys fishing there, and him and Mark Lee, they tore him up.
First timer's luck.
First timer's luck. This guy, he's got some serious skills.
Team Adams Electric. They weighed in 2 yesterday. Mr. Drake Poiencot and Mark Lee. We got 3 fish.
Pretty good fish average right now.
Fish on! Fish in the morning, not these there.
I don't care what you say, especially sight fishing redfish, ain't nothing like it.
Fish on! We got a special guest, Mr. Drake P here.
The AR series has to do with these claws right here. I fish this weedless for sure. You know, most of the stuff I like to fish is heavy covers. It's perfect. They put a little mohawk on the top right here to you know, try to make it more weedless and protect your hook back here from getting grass on it. Good stuff. So Angling AI is a do-it-yourself aluminum mold company up in Michigan. And when I started making soft plastics when COVID happened, they were one of the companies that I really like their molds a lot. They're definitely leading the pack in when it comes to mold manufacturing for the do-it-yourselfers, you know. And they have paired with a couple of companies and made some bigger molds for them as well to make in big productions, you know. But they're mainly for the do-it-yourselfers. So they offer a variety of molds for the guys who are doing it at home. You know, they offer some that you open pour, injection mold, and they try to keep it cost effective as possible. You know, you can probably get one of their molds for, you know, 150 to 200 bucks, and it's 6 cavities, so you can make 6 baits in one shoot. You know, get you a little bit of plastic and some colorant, and I mean, you can create what you want, you know what I mean? And it turned into a fun little hobby, and so kind of partnered with them right now. And you know, since Mark and I had some pretty good success on their stuff in our first Pro Team series, you know, they're coming out with some more exciting stuff, and hopefully we'll get a chance to work with them hand in hand to make some more stuff specifically to target redfish.
Mark said you're one of the best fishermen he knows and catches pretty big fish. So I went and bought a new net. He said we might need a bigger net for you and your big fish. We got there, Drake.
Got a red daddy on the Blues Tournament Pro. Drake baits underskin. He's a little guy, but he was hungry.
Pretty good cast you had on him there.
Thanks, buddy. Helps when you're up there next to Jesus.
Oh, you need a net? Hey Trey, the net. There's a net in there. I should have pulled it out. It's pretty freaking big. You want me to power pull this down? Okay.
You don't want to get pulled.
You're gonna like my deal.
Trey, he's on the front of the boat.
Good job. Fish one.
All right. We had a fish that was really close. They had to let him sit.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I remember Ron being like, "Okay, guys, y'all can go relax."
No, he was like, if it's on the line, it counts, you know. Yeah, I mean, we had 2 fish go belly up. We had to revive, and we ended up getting the live well going again. The morning of the tournament.
Day 1 or day 2?
This is day 2. I had gotten a scale. Oh, what the heck is that? A shark. I had gotten a scale online, Catch Commander scale, and I used it a bunch of times and nothing was wrong with it. And actually that's the scale the guys use in the Power Pole Go Live, the yellow one. It ought to be good then. First day was all good. We pull up to our spot and Mark nails a fish on the first cast and go to weigh him, and the scale was completely broken where you hook the redfish, where you lip him. We ended up calling Michael Sarton and Michael McClure. Hey man, y'all wouldn't happen to have an extra scale we can borrow until, later? He was like, nah, man, we don't have anything. So we were kind of SOL. So we didn't weigh any fish the rest of the day. We just kind of measured them with the checkered stick. And then, we kind of just looked at them and said, all right, well, that one's probably, 7 pounds. That one's probably 8 pounds. And then, so we actually ended up calling Ron and Lauren over there to see if we can have Mark's girl go to the academy and get us a scale and meet us at the marina. And they were like, yeah, as long as y'all don't get out the boat. We come in, get the scale from Shirley. Then she had to go back into the marina and get batteries. She had to go back into the marina and get batteries because of course it didn't come with batteries. Of course. We go back out through the locks. We go into a little pond right there around the marina and start weighing our fish. And the scale was saying we had 2 7s and an 8. And we were like, well, if we got
that ain't gonna help you guys for y'all were just 8 pounds out of the lead on day 1.
Yeah.
But you guys had only weighed in 2 fish, and a lot of people had weighed in 3.
So we kind of figured, well, if that's the case, then we might be lucky if we even sniffed top 3. We were holding our breath, but that's the 3 fish we had. So I think we had 2 8-pounders and a 9-pounder.
So your scale was off on the wrong.
The scale was a pound off.
Wow.
Just by looking at the fish we had, we were like, man, those look like good fish. There's no way.
Right?
You know what I mean?
What did he eat there?
He ate the ARS crawl, angling AI. Jig head's good as Good as new.
There you go, guys. First fish of the morning. Hopefully not the last.
Let's go.
We're time to rock and roll. Good old Drake bait smoked this one, or he smoked it. There's one. Yeah.
Two of them.
There's two still? I just see that one.
There's one right behind him. He didn't hit it. There's one right, see? There's one right behind him. You got him. He's following him. Just following him.
I wonder where he went.
I don't know.
Maybe he got shot. I'm gonna be messing with this guy for a while. Finessing that thing. I was hoping we could.
Right here.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Double up. Double up.
When you walk down the aisle, expose who you are beneath that fake ass smile. A couple songs about you when I told the truth through and through. Never name drop you guilty if you assume it's you from laying under covers and staying under your skin. I know exactly what it was, fuck what it is. Stay thinking out loud, think about how if I change quicker than a million miles.
Hey guys, we're just coming to the edge of this island here, and Drake spotted a fish coming off the point. The next thing you knew, there was two of them. Drake missed on the first cast.
Oh,
man.
My drag just got real tight on me.
We were doubled up there for a second. Pretty hot action in the tower on Tower Talk TV.
You always look good when shit was looking bad. Looking back, it had me trusting somebody I probably shouldn't have. PTSD from falling and hitting rock bottom with nothing there to cushion that. Last time you reached out, I ain't read the message. Leave it to karma to respond when you least expect it. Everything I said, I felt the need to mention. When facts seem offensive, it's hard to ease attention. I'm just thinking out loud and think about how if I change quicker than a million.
Telling you, dude. 4-rod hook. No bend in it at all. Still as strong as it was when we started.
How long would you say that fish is?
I'd say that fish is well over 35 inches.
Guys, well, that about does this edition of Tower Talk TV. Hey, we had a great time out there with Drake. We got to use a bunch of his baits. He told us a lot about the angling AI.
Yeah.
Super cool outfit that makes the molds for the baits and stuff that he's doing and everything. So, you know, it's a lot of fun coming out here and catching fish on these artificial baits, but it's got to be even more fun when you catch them on your own bait. Had a great time, had a lot of fun visiting and everything. So, hey, catch us again on the next edition of Tower Talk TV. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, do all that good stuff.